Hello and welcome to PIARA tutorials. In this video, I will walk you through the PIARA interface and I'll explain purpose of different elements. So let's start with the menu bar. It is unified, so you will see it across different views in PIARA, and it will have a quick search bar. You can type anything here and that will be visible in a query builder as a quick search. So that's a menu bar with a quick search. Create will allow you to create different objects. Queries, that's where you will see our standard queries for new object in the last 24, 7 days, and 1 month. Saved queries if you will have any, and alerts if you will have any set up. Resources related to PIARA. If you saw the video about get metadata, that's where you will find it. Configure PIARA mesh, AI models management, all the stuff related to resources of PIARA server. And in the account, there will be settings for the user account, API token management, change password, some features what we're hiding here, which need to be explicitly enabled, reset cache, if you have rights, you might see like reset server cache, and reset user preferences. Also API docs. In the help, you will see information about version of PIARA. And then, of course, you can log out. So PIARA is meant to create intelligence and consume it. So that's why there are two main views within PIARA. One, what you see here, what we call a search dashboard, and another view is a STIX object page. The STIX object page meant to create STIX objects, and the search dashboard meant to search for things within PIARA. Search dashboard has 4 main areas. That's a query builder, what you can see right here. Facets, which are dynamic filters. Search result grid right here. And if we will highlight an object within search result grid, you will see it in the preview area. And the preview has its own like a sub views. That's a table view. Essence, which is a human readable format. Images, if there are any images attached to an object. Attachments, if attachments are there. And a JSON view where you can see a raw view. By the way, the area is adjustable, so you can set it in a way how you want it to set. And so just to make it easier to work depending on your personal setup. I will go quickly over each element, but then we will have more detailed videos about them. First of all, query builders. As I said earlier, you can either run queries through this search bar here, or you can build a complex Boolean type of a queries here. So if you ever work with a Boolean query builder, this follows the same logic. So you create either rules, or you can create rule sets with some like additional rules here. Now facets, these are default facets you will see, but if you will click this gear, you will have a list of all fields which could be applied within the facets. I personally like created field, so that will allow me to put objects in the different buckets by the time they are created. This one, and facets will be applied after you run a search query. And here you can see that's like it's broken down by the months. If you need to adjust a range for dated fields, so you can do it here. You can set it for the year, for instance. And so we'll see this data set is 8 years old and going back to 2017. Okay, so we talk about query builder, we talk about facets. Let's talk about a table with the search results. We can collapse it here just to give us a little more space to work with. So if you will highlight, you will see it in the preview area here. And it has its own toolbar. When you will select an object, you will be able to export it, run it through the workflow, changes any priority status, export options, you can see here, docx, comma separated, JSON, all the good stuff. More stuff in the multiple dots. Again, we will have more talks about it. You already know about delete option. And important to know working with a search result table, so you can set a number of results to be displayed per page. So you can go all the way up to 10,000. And you also can set what kind of fields will be shown in the table. So you have options with all the fields here. And this will conclude the interface walkthrough. In other videos, we will talk more about how to create STIX objects and deep dive into Query Builder. Thank you.